Indian market. Are you getting it? And for that reason, everyone is coming to Indian market and they want to start their projects in Indian market. Okay, that's why why I'm putting this issue in front of before discussing the advertisement, because now we are not manufacturing the products to fulfill the requirement of our Indian only. We are going to manufacture the products to fulfill the requirement of our customers, those who are situated in other nations. Okay, suppose a customer is from Pakistan, have a different perspective, have a different perception. Even the customer from suppose America or USA have a different requirements. The customer from UK or the European nations, or you can say the London, is having different requirements, having different perception about your products, or having different perception about the particular products. The person from Australia also have a different perspective. The person from New Zealand also have a different perspective. The African customers have a different perspective. So you have to satisfy, or you have to manufacture the product which can satisfy the requirement of all the customers abroad. Any of the state, any of the religion, any of the caste, any of the region, or any of the country. So you have to manufacture the product in such a way that can fulfill the requirement of all the customers abroad. So as far as it is what the mantra given by our old people, or in our scripture also it is given, that think globally and act locally. Because as far as our nation is concerned, our India is concerned, we have a lot of resources available. So first of all, act locally means what? You have to prepare your own products in such a way that other nations or other customers can appreciate it. Anybody in the world can appreciate it. And India or Indian manufacturer, Indian industry proved already that everyone is accepting our products. As far as the our export figures are concerned, now India is leading in so many products. They are selling 100% or maximum number of products, or exporting maximum number of products abroad. Okay, I had given you one example regarding the cashew nuts. Cashew nuts are grown in the Konkan region or South region. As far as Kerala is concerned, or Tamil Nadu is concerned, or Goa is concerned, cashew nuts are produced in the farm. Okay, but the quality of Indian cashew nuts is so high that nobody can grow such a qualitative cashew nuts, and that's why Indian cashew nut got a huge demand, and we are being a leader in the cashew nut export, and we capture, or we are supplying 65% of the cashew nut which is required in the world. 65% of the cashew nuts are exported by India to fulfill the requirement of the cashew nut market in the world. So we are being a major player in the cashew nuts. We are being a major player in the spices. We are being a major player in the garment industry. We are being a major player in the articles. We are being a major player in the softwares even nowadays. Nowadays, our human resource is also so skilled that people, or the other country people, are giving us the jobs, data entry jobs, or the service industry jobs. We are being a major player in the service industry support also. We are providing a lot of consultancies to the abroad or the foreign companies also. So as being a professional, we have to take care, we have to come up with such a product that can fulfill the requirement of each and every customer who is living anywhere, any corner of the world. Are you getting it? Do you understand what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you want to get a global success, for that you require skill. And to get the skill, you must have a knowledge. You must have a presentability. You must have a wisdom and strategies to present your all the skills to the customers. Customer means to say anybody, business to business, business to customer, an individual and company and a group of people or anybody you're supposed to attract them. And as per my best knowledge, you have to use communication and in such a way that to attract the people towards your products. Are you getting it? What advertisement is doing? Advertisement is doing the same thing. Because since morning, there are more than 50 or 40 to 50 advertisement posted on the group. And I appreciate all the members, those who are having a free time to search out and post all the advertisement on in a group. And thank you to Lalita for creating advertisement group specially for all the A and B,
Welcome, sir.
classes. So all what the advertisement is for to communicate about the product, to communicate about the use of the product, and to communicate about how to use the product and where you get the product, who manufacture the product, how to use it, how to get the services. And for that reason, the advertisement is created. Are you getting it? Advertisement is created in such a way that you can understand everything. Just go through the aerial advertisement, isn't it? Now, aerial advertisement is also showing you what had happened to your dresses, what had happened to your clothes, maybe the dark, but dark अच्छे होते हैं, isn't it? You can wash the dark in a 10 rupees or in a 5 rupees or whatever the amount. So that message is given by the advertisement. So communication is the basic of your effective communication is the base of your advertisement. And for that, you should have a general knowledge. In my earlier lecture in your first year, when we are talking about something promotion and marketing mix, that time I was talking about your advertisement. I quoted one statement there that advertisement having a knowledge are presenting and changing your attitude even. Just go through the example of your daag achhe hote hai. The advertisement is talking about the daag achhe hote hai. But the daag word himself have a negative sense. As far as the dictionary meaning is concerned, the word daag is having a negative sense, isn't it? But the advertisement focused on that statement and now we are taking it very positively. अरे यार दाग तो दाग है, ठीक है, साफ कर सकते हैं, isn't it? So in that way also you can take it, and for that you should have a general knowledge, because advertisement is playing with the psychology of the individual. Any of the advertisement, get the close-up advertisement. I think yesterday one Patanjali Baba is also there in our group, okay, who is consuming all the products from Patanjali only, soaps, detergents, paste, and everything, lot many products from the Patanjali. So he was so impressed with the Patanjali Baba, that Baba is coming and he's talking about the products which are naturally and our own Indian products. So he's very much impressed with the Baba and he purchased all the paste and soaps from the Patanjali. Means what? Advertisement is playing with the psychology of an individual. So every individual have his own perception, every individual have his own knowledge, every individual have his own personality, own development. Suppose for example, Lalita is there, Lalita grown up in her family, maybe the people around her, whatever they are talking about, whatever their likings are, whatever their interests are, as per that interest, Lalita's interest got built up. Maybe it is the case with another case with the Divya, that whatever her surrounding, she may have different interest. It might be the case with Pawan. Pawan have a different surrounding, different locality. He have a different friends. He have a different locality and economically strengthened people with him. So he have different perception. Maybe Roshan also have a different people because he is living in Kelva. So Roshan can also have a different likings as per the surrounding. Our groom up, our individuality is altogether depend upon our surrounding. where you are living and in which society you are living. On that basis, uh, there are on that basis our thinking is developed. And for that, while communicating or effective communication, you should have a general knowledge. Are you getting it? Just go through the last line. The last line of this slide, it indicates that so effective communication and general knowledge blended with core competencies will lead you to the global success. Why? If you want to sell your products to the any of the customer at any nation, suppose I want to send my garments to the European people or Canadian people, for that I should have an effective communication. But for that, basically I should have a general knowledge about the Canadian people, their thinking and their attitude, their behavior, their thinking about the garments, Indian garments, and how I can present or how I can communicate my garments to the Canadian people. Are you getting it? For that, I must have a knowledge, and for knowledge is not the like your pen drive or like your software that you have to update it or you have to download it. You have to gain the knowledge, and for that you have to read more and more books, more and more papers, more and more journals. You have to read more and more things about the particular society, about the particular location, about the particular people. Then and then only you can build up the knowledge. I'm always saying reading is the best source of gaining the knowledge. Reading is only the source to gain the knowledge. Without reading, you can't gain the knowledge. And just you're watching the television or any of the program on the television, and you are reading something about the same environment. You can nurse more by reading rather than watching the films or watching the programs. So this is what something the general knowledge can be gained, and the effective communication and the general knowledge that can be blended to get the global success. Over here, I had given you the introduction about the particular why advertisement is required and what is the current position of our Indian industries and how you can go further. That I talked right now. Now we will move further towards your actual, what you can say, syllabus. And our topic, first module is, or first chapter, that is named as a Introduction to the Advertising, in which today we will start with the integrated marketing communication, that is called as a IMC. We will discuss about the IMC first, and later on we will go with its definition, its features, its elements, and why the IMCs, what is the role of IMC in your advertisement, that we will discuss. We have 5 minutes to leave this meeting. After 5 minutes, again rejoin the same, using the same password and everything. You have to rejoin the same meeting. Okay, then for half an hour we will discuss about the integrated marketing communication. Are you getting me? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Am I
Yes, sir.
okay?
Yes, sir.
Roshan, Roshan,
Yes, sir.
Roshan, just put up your video. Roshan, your video चालू कर. Okay, and one another Roshan is there from Kerala. He is in your class or he is in B division? Okay, no issue. So within the 5 minutes, you just rejoin again with the same, using the same meeting password. So here I am ending the meeting, and again I am starting the meeting. Okay.